So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. It's run loose here. Endrick running with the ball. There is Franck Ribéry. He's had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Martinez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's only too happy to take that back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's a goal kick. Has a look and plays it forward. Pass is just off target. Long ball upfield. Looking for options for movement. Hoisted in. There's the header! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to pass it through. No, that's been intercepted. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. James does well to get it back. Bernardo Silva carries the ball down the right. That's a little off target. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Brest! And Brest lead! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 19.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Endrick. Shifted upfield. He's found a way through. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Endrick. Very nicely done. He's picked his way. Endrick! It's anyone's ball now. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter,
Hello,
things have
attendees.
never
This
really
is
got
a
going, but
lost
at least this will be a good time to
Would the
reflect
father
and
of a boy in a
regroup. I can
blue
see a few
hat
changes
kindly
coming,
make his
because
way to
whatever
the
they've been
information
doing,
centre?
it just hasn't gelled.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Aim forwards. Endrick. And there's green grass ahead of him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Valverde. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is... And the shot! And he shoots! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And he's there to clear it. Referee's given a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Ribery charging forward, the ball at his feet. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Chelsea have their second corner now. And he can clear it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he's in, shot a goal! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolute...
Here's the header! Scholes gets rid without sophistication.
Stade Brestois surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Chelsea are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
That's a shade optimistic. Now he's off and running.
Stade Brestois can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. And here's Endrick. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. Of endeavour, effort, at times effort. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now the ball in. And he's there to get it away. And he's there to belt it away. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's a searching pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Driving forward. And this is Dzeko. It's Dzeko!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. There's the shot! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Still goalless at the moment. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Hernandez. Scholes. Ambitious ball here. Cleared away. Now it's Keane. Now it's Dzeko. Corsons. And he's forced to go back. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Valverde. Ribéry. And the return pass.
There will be 1
Corsons.
minute added time.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Dzeko. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Endrick! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 6, Endrick.
A 1-0 lead established.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Now it's Keane. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Endrick. Nicely shaped ball. Shot could... Can he finish? That's another chance. Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Federico Valverde. Substitutions taking place.
Chelsea can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Endrick. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Endrick does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Raul. Endrick powering. Endrick! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw. And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Endrick demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A case now of complete control. And it's Dzeko. And here's Keane. And he's had it nicked away. Valverde, and this is Raul, and that's gone loose. Oh, he's been caught, it's Raul!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Foot in, oh, it's come loose. Valverde, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he was alert to it. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. No, that's been intercepted. Bastoni. Bernardo Silva. That has ended up in no man's land.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Goodmanson. Number 21, Robin Gosens.
Looking to play him in.
8, coming on the field, number 11, number 65.
That is not the super ball. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's in a great position here. Valverde. Ribery. Knocks it into space. Endrick. Oh, and the shot! Oh, it's coming in for the pieces! Yes! Just cruising! They are cruising! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Those of you making their way home on
Endrick
public
picking up the
transportation
Man of the
today,
Match
please
award,
watch the screen
and
for
no
train
surprise
departure
there.
times from all local major stations.
How do you look back on the game then? Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, Martinez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. Played back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ribéry.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of it.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Ribéry. Now there's a fight, and Martinez! It's there! First blood drawn. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Chelsea gain their reward with an early goal. Budimir looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Budimir. Chelsea are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Out for a throw. And here's Bernardo Silva. Now this could be a chance. Endrick! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Budimir! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now it's Martinez. Hernandez. Valverde. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
It's their second corner of the game. That was superb goalkeeping.
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's on his way. Rosier, nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Valverde. Chelsea looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Endrick.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it again. And it's Hernandez. Scholes.
3 minutes
It's
at a time.
Scholes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Good running with the ball. Gets a good foot in there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Anyone appearing intoxicated
Chelsea
or behaving
sitting
in an
pretty here at
inappropriate manner will be
half-time,
removed.
2-0 up.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
We're already back up and running after half-time. Rosier threads one in, spread neatly. And the shot! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And it's made its way to him. And that has been clubbed away. Endrick under intense pressure.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Ribéry. Valverde. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
And here's Lautaro Martinez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Endrick. Number 20. Bernardo Silva. Number 11.
Haaland.
Scholes. Coming on the field.
Chelsea do have
Number
options
8.
available on the bench
Raul.
if they want to go that way.
Number 21. Erling Haaland. Number 18.
Rosier.
Mohamed Salah. Number 5. Bellingham.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Nice control. Moy Gomez does really well to win the ball there. Raul driving on and making good progress. And it's Valverde. It's a really well measured ball.
Substitution in progress.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field
Cleared away.
is number 17.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? So their fourth corner of the game. And this is Raul! And that would have won it.
Raul really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Moy Gomez looking understandably energised after his goal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Raul has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitutions taking place.
They're up to 5 corners now. Tries to get it clear. Bellingham, and here's Bellingham. Goes for a shot! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Number 21.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Erling Haaland.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Well, played right into his path. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
The goal.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Chelsea grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's been shifted off it. That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we
Please take
saw.
this opportunity to pay a visit to our official
So, Jim,
store
how do you
where
reflect on
memorabilia
what
from
we've
today's
seen?
match are
I think
now
we just saw
available.
a team winning by playing to their strength.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Balogun! Valverde. And it's Cancelo. Raul. Great ball and he's in here. Valverde! Goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Goal! After 10 minutes is number 15, Federico Valverde! Federico Valverde! Federico
So a
Valverde!
breakthrough already. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. A probing pass. That's good vision. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Opts for safety. Mawissa. To Dyer. And it's Akliouche. Camara. João Cancelo. It's a searching pass. Now it's Balogun. Spread out to the left. Can he get on the end of this? Endrick unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. João Cancelo. Now it's Balogun. Iniesta going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, well measured. Can he finish? And he's there to clear it. Crossed in once, big header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And they've got rid. Teze. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Clipped. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mawissa. And the half-time whistle goes. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine
Please be
flow to
reminded
this
that
game
drinking
as
is
well
only
as
allowed in
intent,
the areas shown on this
but
map.
I can't
Thank
help
you very much
feeling
for
that
your
their efforts
cooperation.
deserved that little bit more.
Chelsea, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Iniesta. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Kamara. Akliush. And it's Enrique. For Golovin. That'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Endrick. Coming on to replace him is number 10,
Zakaria.
Del Piero.
And it's Del Piero. Del Piero puts his foot on the gas. Dyer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, cracking. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Raul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's managed to get rid. Bastoni. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Valverde! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Valverde certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Couple of changes then in quick
Valverde.
succession.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Zakaria.
Number 13,
Chelsea
Iniesta.
are making a change.
Coming on the
After this,
field,
just one
number
opportunity to do so.
17, De Bruyne.
Front-footed
Number
pressing
20,
going on here.
Bernardo Silva. Number
Chelsea
8,
perhaps contemplating their
Bellingham.
next change here. And he's got the beating of his man. That's tidy. And Del Piero! Zakaria. And it's Golovin. Shifted upfield.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play and it's up close and personal.
Del Piero driving forwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Back into the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Might be danger. And the shot! It's a goal! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Alessandro Del Piero.
now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Substitutions taking place.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
That's going to go a long way. Del Piero. He's had it taken off him. Kamara. Played out to the right. Now it's Diatta. Oh, that's fabulous. Ben Sagir is onto this. And the finish! It's in! Deep into injury time! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Monaco give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And he welcomes it in. Mawissa.
They're avoiding the blatantly...
And that's it. Chelsea pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Del Piero picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Today's match day programs are available.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
This was all about tactics,
sure
Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we refer to.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Look at the space here. And he's there to get it away. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's good running with the ball. He might be in here! driving through the middle. Takes a shot! He's delivered all right! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 13 minutes is number 10, Alessandro Del Piero!
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Del Piero. Quarter of an hour played. Inter Milan are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. João Cancelo clears. Nicked it back promptly. Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bellingham. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. DiMarco. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Driving on and making good progress. That has ended up in no man's land. Barella. And here's Del Piero. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham. Rodri. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero! Barella. Martinez. And it's
There will be
DiMarco.
1 minute added time.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Chelsea can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And Del Piero! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
The goal.
He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Dumfries. Dumfries carries the ball down the right. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitution.
Barella threads one in, thinks about the shot, gets his head on it! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. That's going to go a long way. There will be a throw-in. Backward it goes. Barella. Chance to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Del Piero being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Del Piero, and he's got the beating of his man. Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. DiMarco. Looking to go deep. Big chance, corner. They've played it short. And that's aimed into the terrific header.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Substitution in progress.
DiMarco plays it short. Now the cross. Inter Milan have reclaimed it. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nicely weighted ball. Dumfries to Barella. Spread out to the left. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution for Inter. Number 32, DiMarco. Coming on to replace him is number 11.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's De Bruyne. And he was quick to react. Chelsea can consider themselves just about safe now. Bisek calmly anticipates. Barella, can he get it through? And it's Iniesta. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And just like that, he hits 50.
After 88 minutes is
A momentary lapse
number 22,
mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Calhanoglu. Coming on the field,
Chelsea
number 7,
find a position of real
Zielinski.
strength now.
Number 21.
And they've got rid.
Six minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Martinez. Hakimi is wide and looking to get onto this. Sucic gets over and intercepts. That's that, the end. Chelsea pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness,
Please make sure
relentlessness.
to watch the screen for an information bulletin
Your reflections
from the
then, Jim.
regional police
Well, the look
department.
on the manager's face says it all.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Valverde! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And it's Del Piero. Bellingham! And the ball's come loose here.
Del Piero really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
Bellingham! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Nicely spread. Oh, super find. And here's Valverde. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Out of play for a throw. Bastoni. Neither side yet able to find the net. Ambitious ball here. Gravenberg. Searching pass he's played there, and he's managed to get free. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Wirtz with the short one. Pings in across. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Oh, he's onto this. He's picked his way through. Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Szoboszlai.
There will be 1 minute.
Ekitike! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Ekitike really must be thinking what he...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Please take this opportunity to
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we're off again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than...
A header! Harmlessly behind. And they've got rid. And this is Del Piero. Van Dijk.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Del Piero.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. It's a sharp pass. Really fierce, close defending. João Cancelo does really well to win the ball there. And he plays one through. It's roll!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And he's found a way past. Gakpo receives it in a good position here. Valverde. Valverde takes control of it and he's on the move. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And this is... And the finish! He has done it! And that could well be the winner!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Number 10, Alessandro Del Piero! Alessandro Del Piero! Alessandro Del Piero! Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Chelsea have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that's an excellent interception. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. And it's Elliott. Elliott!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Mohamed Salah. That's rather hopeful. A whisker high.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number 9, Raul. Number 8.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Rodri. Number 24.
Pinches it off him.
James. Coming on the field.
And this is Del Piero.
Hakimi.
And he's running through.
Number 13, Iniesta.
It's Iniesta! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Chelsea could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He has found a way through. Kerkez could try cutting inside here. He slings, climbs up big, and he's following up. It's in, deep into injury time. Mohamed Salah at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 11.
And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Del Piero taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
Now it's Marino. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Hendrick. Could move up a gear here. Subimendi. Now it's Martinelli. He is through here. Now, can they get him away? And he cuts out the supply.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Bastoni. Oh, there's a probing ball. Played out to the right. Van Dijk. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now there's a fun. That's wicked! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Rice calmly anticipates. Saliba.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Bastoni. Hendrick. Del Piero. Oh, it's come off the upright. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, that's fabulous. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham. And it's Rodri. Looking for the run. And he was quick to react. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Del Piero. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Iniesta. He has a look up.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And we hit half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So neither side has yet broken through. He's gone for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Calafiori. Martinelli.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He has found a way through. That's going to go a long way. And they're quick to get it back. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Can he get it through? It's a threatening ball. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
For this match
Well,
was
I thought they got off lightly there.
60,810.
The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Del Piero. Nicely weighted ball. Played into space out wide. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's slung out wide. Rodri. Bellingham. Now it's Del Piero. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
And it's Bellingham. That'll do under the circumstances.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy.
Martinelli! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Del Piero. Oh, good spread. Hendrick. He's got away.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Del Piero. 5 minutes left on the clock.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And Del Piero! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 11, Gabriel
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Coming on the field, number 19.
And here's Del Piero.
Number 7.
Hendrick. Hendrick! And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.
And a quick announcement today.
So there
that
it is.
memorabilia
What
from
struck you
today's
most
match
about
is
that?
now on
Well, I think
sale
all
in
things
the
considered,
Stadium Hall.
Peter, this was a fair result.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. So here he is, the man crowned King of Turin, Alessandro Del Piero.
Yeah, and he deserves that crown too. Another in the line of truly great attacking talent that Italy seems to have a knack of producing. A player of immense ability, but also one who never shirked from his defensive duties too.
Absolutely not, and it's very easy to see why he became such a fan favourite.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rodri. Del Piero. He's having a hit! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Now it's Ferran Torres. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
A header! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now that
tries from distance. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Eric Garcia. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the...
Good chance here! Balde. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's had a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Balde. Spread out to the left. Oh, that is a nice touch. He has found the way through. Bastoni is there to clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Jong. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change.
Winning lottery numbers.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And it's Koundé.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Jong and Jamal. Iniesta. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, strongly challenged there. Dani Olmo. And here's Jamal. He's got away. Great vision. Dani Olmo is flagged offside. Ruben Dias with the clearance. Has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Rodri. And that's gone loose. Oh, it's Del Piero. Del Piero! Jamal. That's really well manoeuvred. And this is Del Piero. De Jong. And it's Olmo. Valverde. And this is Del Piero. Tries a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Iniesta. Number 10, Del Piero. Number 15, Federico Valverde. Number 11,
That's a decent ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Hendrick. Number 22.
Oh, what has happened here? There's the shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Aimed beyond the defence. Jamal. Out to the left it goes. Now he's got space here. And he's certainly on chance! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Number 22, Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez. Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! Good strike, quite an alarm. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Hendrick.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Knocks it into space. Oh, good taken of Martinez! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Pedri. Now, can they get him away? And he's lost. And Martinez! And time is up. Chelsea can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
And now, to all members of the crowd,
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here,
everybody,
a clear
welcome
night,
to
all
today's
the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's being shifted off it. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's picked his way through. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's having a go! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Koundé clears. Distributed tidily. It's a throw-in. He's in a great position here. Foot in, and that's gone loose.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And it's Messi. Good ball, good take. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. James. Played out wide. Played back into the centre.
There will be 1 minute
And
added
here's
time.
Lautaro Martinez. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already... There's the shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Di Maria. Now it's Bellingham, looking for options for movement. And he's quick to get it clear again. Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Messi. And this is Messi. And he whips it across. Johnny. He's had it taken off him. Lampard, a true great in every sense of the word. Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. Johnny. Just about up to 75 minutes. Can he latch on to this?
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Di Maria picks it up out wide. Chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Alaba choosing to make the first change. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, number 22. Coming on the field, number 16, number 24.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now this could be a chance. And he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Not the most accurate pass. And he's cut it out. And let's have a look and place it forward. Barcelona are coasting towards victory. Throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Added
Alaba
minutes has been indicated.
their passes. Over to the left. And he's managed to get free. Could try cutting inside here. That looks a good cross. They've played it short, and it's made its way to him. It's a mighty effort! And that is a truly outstanding save. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Looking to book tickets in advance, please.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud. Martinez! Goal! Barcelona! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Villarreal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Pepe. Di Maria. Now it's Bellingham. Searching pass he's played there. It's Lampard! Oh, taken with style! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lampard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Pepe. Great defending, strong and determined. And this is Messi. And it's Lampard. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Messi. James, looking for a runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Purring here, And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And how did he not make it four?
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Villarreal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's got away. Oh, it's come loose. Takes a shot. Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. And they're at it again in double quick time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. Played for Lampard. Now it's Martinez. Looking for the run. Look at the space here. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? De Ligt
There will be
clears.
3 minutes added time.
And he cuts out the supply. No, that's been intercepted. Pepe. And the first 45 minutes are up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they
That's the
set out
first
to do. There's a genuine
Let's hope for
flow
more
about
of the
their
same.
football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And the game has already resumed here. Marin. That's a sharp pass. Lampard. Looking to play him in.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support...
And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's going to go a long way.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Foyt. That's a lovely, neat pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria stood his ground strongly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Bellingham. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Buchanan. Marin. Foyt. Has a look and place it forward. Can he get it through?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The referee has given a corner.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Lautaro Martinez. Number 30, Messi. Coming on the field,
And he's there to clear it.
Mbappe. Number 16, Endrick. Substitution.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Di Maria. Number 22,
Pepe!
Number 15,
And that has flown over.
Coming on the field, number 8, Iniesta. Number 18, Del Piero. Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And it's made its way to him. Nicely aimed pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right.
Big chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Pepe clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Just eases him off the ball. And that's a good ball. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. And he's taking no chances there.
Has been indicated.
Shot a goal! Iniesta. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That's that, the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
They came, they saw.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Today.
He knows.
Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Oh, what a decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Looking to play him in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. All Black claims it without any fuss. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Pressing high and with purpose. Over to the left. Quarter of an hour played. Scholes. It's Bellingham. Now it's Martinez. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shifted it to the flank. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's hoisted clear. Another throw-in. And that's played in low. Strong running down that left flank. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Martinez. Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Out to the left it goes. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Played into space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that was vital. Hernandez, looking for options for movement. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out towards the flank. And the half-time whistle goes. So, your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
That's the first half then.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that.
But that
Intense and
spirit.
utterly
Relax.
captivating. Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Crossed in again. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he latch on to this? Messi gets into a good position. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's a good ball. Chance for a shot! Always going over the top.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found a way through. De Ligt with the clearance. Threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous. Picked out brilliantly. He gets big. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's shifting through the gears here. Now there's a fine ball, brilliantly cut out.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He has found a way through. Great ball, and he's in here. That has ended up in no man's land. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Can he finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh no, this does not look good. Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, number 24, number 19.
He is
Coming
through
on the
here.
field, number 45.
Good run down the right.
Number
Cross to the back
20,
post.
Number 9. Substitution in progress.
Tries to pass it through. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, no joy this time. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone...